Hi, welcome to Cooking the Book's help for the personal recipe book. First of all, we've got to get information in the personal recipe book. As you can see, we've got no recipes in there. To bring one in, all we need to do is click on the recipe we want to export, and we export it to our personal recipe book. And then it'll tell you that you've imported it correctly. You then go into your personal recipe book and then click on the blue cheese. As you can see, that's in there. First thing we're going to look at is the ingredient section of it. Here you've got all the ingredients that we're putting into the recipe. What you can then do is change it. So you can type that as 300 mils instead of 250. You think it's a bit mean having only 250. You can change the grammage, you can change the price. We can get only blue cheese for $17. It'll then update everything. Press save. It then shows all that information has been updated. So once you've done that, you can then look at the changes if you like. You can also change other areas of the system as well. You can go into the recipe detail. You can add information into there as well. You can look at the costings as well. You want to change the price to make a bit more money out of it. Look at your food cost. You can also change or play with a desired amount. You want to get a 25% food cost, you can type in 25, and what it'll do is work out exactly how much you've got to sell it for. You can add a whole lot of records to that as well if you like. Just going back to the ingredients part, what we can do now, we can actually add stock to the recipe as well. We want to add something a little bit different. So if you click on the add button, and what comes up is the database of stock. So here we've got all the stock contained in the database. Of course, you can search for something, so we might type in apple, and what will come up is everything that's got apples in it. So here you've got cider and all the other bits and pieces. We're going to put some golden delicious apples in it. So we tick it, and then we can press select, and it'll go into the system. Notice up here we're displaying 500 per page, and we've only got 8 items in here. We can go back, and we'll just go back a little bit. We can refresh it by clicking on the little cross, and what that does is brings up the 500 items in the database that we want to display. We can then see that there's 1,489 items in here, and we can just tick on any of the things, and then we press select, and then they'll appear in the database. So you can see the golden apples and the mince have been put in. We can then change all those bits and pieces to suit our venue. We can also print it out to have a look at how it looks. So we press print. What comes up is the report, which will show the blue cheese rouleau with our golden apples and also our mince in there, and also the costings and the appropriate amounts in there as well. Nice and handy for those who want to create this dish and make it a bit more personalised. Of course, if you need any help with this, you can send us an email, info@cookingthebooks.com.au. Hope that helps, and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks a lot.